Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Friday, November 24th, 2023. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders, and it is a timeless read. So the way you'll find out if this is your reading is through the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't, please, okay? I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles, go right ahead, that's not a problem. Just remember, it is a general reading. Please use your higher wisdom and discernment. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some and or one and or none. And then we bring it together at the end. Sorry about that. I'm not 100% yet. For those who haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. And join this beautiful soul tribe if you wouldn't mind. I would be truly honored if you did. For those who have, thank you so very much. You give me so much love and support the last couple of days. Thank you so very much. I'm truly grateful. I got hit hard this time around with a flare. Normally it's not this bad, but you know, you gotta go with it, right? There's nothing you can do. Predominantly, it took me a couple of years to be able to maintain and keep it steady. But I've learned about nutrition, what foods to stay away from. Certainly stay away from stress. But the one thing I can't stay away from is the weather. So that's what's hit me up pretty hard now. It's a lot of wet, yucky weather. But we're getting through it eventually. It does tend to attack my organs sometimes. It is a bone disease. My bones fuse. That's why I'm in a great deal of pain all the time. But it's also, it goes to ligaments, tendons. It goes to the organs. It affects your eyes, your skin, everything. It's inflammation. What can I say, right? I also have psoriatic arthritis as well. So it's a double whammy. It's the same gene that brings on lupus and MS. Unfortunately, it's the HLA-B27 gene. And I got lucky. I got a double gene. So it looks like both my parents had the gene. Crazy, eh? Oh well, what can you do? Hopefully you guys are going to have a great weekend. Let's see what Spirit has for us, shall we? Good guys, guardian angels, ancestors, white light. What's the message? Thank you. Denial. 14. Someone's in denial. Denial's not just a river in Egypt. Somebody's denying something or they've been denied. They're living in denial. 14. They got to balance something out. That's the Temperance angel. Maybe they need to go into rehab. They need to balance something. Maybe you are an earth angel. Someone's going, nah. They're denying, nah, can't be. I don't know. Take it as applies. 1 of 4 is 5, dealing with a marriage, a contract, an institution, therapy, counseling, whatever. A belief system. Let's see, a contract. Bottom of the deck, the underlying energy, High Priestess of Air. So I look at this one as the Queen of Swords. Number 6, that's the Lovers. Making good decisions, using your higher wisdom. The Queen of Swords, male or female, is very discerning, very astute, intelligent, wise, and intuitive. She's not going to mince her words either. She sees right through the shit, right? She uses her higher wisdom and makes decisions based off of that. Yeah, trapped, bottom of the deck, 34. Somebody's trapped. Whether trapped in their mind, trapped in a situation, or maybe going to be imprisoned somehow, some way. 34, that's the Chariot, moving forward. Radical acceptance, taking accountability, bringing back balance. Taking control of the situation, moving forward. Taking accountability. I don't know. We'll see which way it gives. What vibes does it give us? We have denial, 14. Why is this here, please? Denial 14. You shall not pass. Denial 14. Why is this here, please, Spirit? Thank you. Sacrifice 7. No, I didn't sacrifice you. No, I didn't. Somebody's armored up. You could have made a lot of sacrifices for someone and they just shit on you. You know what I'm saying? They're always wanting to battle you. You always feel like you have to armor up. Take it as applies. Again, it's another 7, right? Moving forward. Moving forward. Taking accountability. Radical acceptance. Alone in the world, bottom of the deck. Using your higher wisdom. 6-6, by the way. You could have been thrown into a multi-party situation. I say multi-party just because, you know, players, right? A false contract. It could have been a contract or a false contract. No matter what, you didn't fit in. One of these things are not like the other. You didn't want to be part of someone's harem, maybe. Don't blame you. For chance to dream, 28. Somebody's a gold digger, a cloud chaser. This is destiny or fate. The universe has got your back. You're ending some cycles and you're beginning new ones here. Okay? You could be going to a higher level soulmate connection as well. I'm looking at this sacrifice. I don't know if they tried to sacrifice an earth angel in that way, and or they sacrificed you, like they gave you up for quantity. Take it as applies, okay? It could be anything at this moment. It could go either way. Let's see. Let's get one of these. The stomach's growling, so if you hear it, pardon me. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't been eating at all that much this week. Why is denial 14 here? And sacrifice 7. Why is this here, please, Spirit? Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So I think somebody sacrificed you for a bevy, for a harem. They wanted you part of the harem, and you went, fuck no. And that was it. Love call. So now you're free to go out and have fun with your friends. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So they want you back into this equation for some reason. Golden mirror. Oh, I see why. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship and love bombing. There we go. You're dealing with a narc. And you're armored up against this narc. And they're in denial, thinking that they can just waltz right back into your world. Take it as applies. That's what happens. You found out about the harem, about the supply. You went, see, I wouldn't want to be ya. And you left. And how dare you leave them? They leave you. How dare you leave them before they could devalue you? You know what I mean? Create some sort of smear campaign against you. To make them feel like, you know, there's something. Well, there's something all right. So you scrape off the bottom of your shoe. Why is denial here 14? Yeah, they might want to reconcile with you, but you're armored up going, get the fuck away from me. Maybe they're going to go through your friends. Maybe they're going to contact some of your friends. Oh, just talk to them. You know what I mean? Let them know I miss them so much. Yeah. Time. A lot of time's gone by. Time after time, I heard. You wouldn't give them the time of day? Yeah, that's what to do with time. Discrimination. Wow. Not good. So, whatever this is, their agenda is always to create division and havoc wherever they go. So, they're poisoning people's minds against you. They could have threatened you and used force on you at one point, or maybe they're threatening to do this now. They're toxic and they're karmic. You're under a lot of pressure because you're very confident, and maybe you're telling your story confidently as well about them, and they don't like it. They're very obscene. You're very protected. Or they're being protected by one of your friends. Wouldn't that be a slap in the face, right? Now they want to be your friend. I see what it is. You're protected. They see that. They want to be your friend now because you're leveling up in life. They want to abuse you some more. They're dangerous. They're unemployed. They got multiple secrets here. Multiple people on the go. Secret travel somewhere. They're dealing with your siblings or their sibling. You're innocent. They're petty and cruel. And they're a coward. Aren't they always? With their conceited, overinflated egos. Now they have a grudge against you because you left them and they're stalking you. And you bounced back like a boss. Yep, they try to sacrifice you. They're a bully. You're healing. You're a healer. And they feel entitled to humiliate you. This is just too much. I don't like the gist of the feel of this read. I know, like when I was with the last narc I was with, I swear to God this is true, okay? I was only supposed to be staying with him temporarily, and then COVID hit, right? Because I was in between places. My last place, they were going to do some renovations, so I couldn't stay there. So he said, "Oh, come stay with me until you find a new place, blah, 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 blah." I said, fine. Then COVID hit. But I caught him in my purse. Ever since then, I had to literally sleep with my purse under my pillow. I had to take my purse to the bathroom every time I went. Oh, yeah. When I got out of there, it felt so good not having to drag my purse and my belongings with me of value into the bathroom. You know, you're always armored up. You're always on high alert. Denial, 14. Sacrifice, 7. Girl talking time. Why is this here, please? Maybe they figure out, oh, so much time has gone by, you forgot about it. All the shit things I did to you, and you'll take me back. Yeah, I don't think so. There's such a thing called memories. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they got nothing to give you. No new beginnings, Sarah, okay? They got nothing. They're out of money. That's why they want to come back. They have nothing of value to give you. But fighting, chaos, playing mind games and gaslighting, right? That's all they do. Yeah. It's a Tower moment. They're full of shit here, okay? There could be some spell work. You could have done some NG spell work, you know what I mean? So something's a tower here. This is the Tower in reverse. Somebody's fighting. Maybe there's a gang of people here. Of course, they're posse. They're what do you call them? They're supply. They're flying monkeys. There we go. All fighting and finger pointing and blaming one another, trying to avoid this tower. I think they dabbled in some magic. Yeah, they sure did. Some death spells. Because they're scammers, right? These people wanting to scam people out of what they own. A lot of deception. If it's not spell work, and I'm beginning it, I really do feel it's spell work, okay, with these 3 cards. But a lot of deception, manipulation, illusions, right? Obviously, if you're dealing with a narc. The spell work, having casual hookups, a scammer, lie through their teeth, smile in your face, a love bomber. They chase you until they get what they want, and then they disappear, right? No follow through with their promises. They don't mean anything they say. That cup is in reverse. They just want to hit it, quit it, get what they want, and leave, right? Dehumanize you, make you feel hollow inside once they leave. You know what I'm saying? Or they could have sent you some spells. One of these unalive spells. trying to scam money out of you. Maybe they have life insurance with your name on it, if you know what I'm saying. It's King of Wands. Look at me, I'm a leader. He's crooked as crooked can be. Look at this, Six of Pentacles. He's fraudulent. He's out of money. Now, he could be dealing with an Empress in reverse, which is a very chaotic, well, karmic, right? Toxic person. Or they try to devalue you. You could be this Empress. Or this could be one of these baby mamas or something. I don't know. They're out of money. They're so used to defrauding people. I guess maybe their chances are up. People are turning their backs on them. I don't know. They're in debt. They're having financial difficulties. Breadcrumbing, using and abusing. And now they want to apologize for using and abusing you, for breadcrumbing you. Oh, God. Since when does a narc apologize? He could have said, I say he, it could be a she in this energy, could have said that you're unstable and you're not, you're sweet and you're kind, and you know what I mean. Innocent. Somebody's going to be taking some sort of action. They're very impulsive. Going through a dark night of the soul. They want to put past hurts behind them. So they want to come towards you with a fake apology. There's a fish in that cup. And say, let's put our past hurts behind. They're not hurting. Trust me, they're not hurting. You've done nothing to them. But they're going to say, you hurt me. You know what I mean? Nothing in comparison to what they've done to you. Trust and believe that. That's player energy, right? Well, so what? I did that and the other thing. Let's get back together. Let's put this back behind us. No. Yeah, they want to reconcile with you. They see that you're balanced, okay? You're very balanced. You're very healing. Oh, let's reconcile. By the way, where's your wallet? Yeah, they want to reconcile to do this. Lie, cheat, and steal some more. They really think that you're that stupid. They want to embarrass and disgrace you. And then they want to watch you, you know, fall apart. They're watching you. Let's reconcile. Yeah, just forget everything I've done and said. Yeah. By the way, how much money you got in the bank? How much is your house worth? Oh. Yeah, this is... They commit crimes against people. They're very abusive. They bring others into danger. They don't give a shit. They're very, very reckless. Yeah, it's a karmic. Okay, this person's a karmic. You parted ways with them. They were angry that you left them in the past. So they tried to devalue you. That's what it is. It's right back again to this one. They didn't invest in you. A narc will never invest in you, right? End of the line. They wanted a place to stay. They wanted to party. They wanted your money to make them look good. End of the line. Not going back there, okay? This person's got nothing to offer. Get what you give with this. They don't invest where they should. They want everybody to invest in them, but they do not invest in anyone. Yeah, you walked away. Bye. So you could have lost a lot of money after you walked away. Oh well. You walked away. It's been a long time since you've last spoke to them, possibly. They have to take ownership for something. You might be coming with an offer. Oh, justice is stepping in. So this is justice. Okay. You're getting your justice. Which is karma. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Yeah, you know the truth here, okay? There was a lot of lies and secrets. You haven't spoken to this person in a long time. I think something's going to come back around about something they did to you. Money they've stolen, credit, something. They did something to you and it's coming back around now. And they're getting in trouble here. They want to come back and ask you for help to help them and their posse. Why am I saying posse? Their flying monkeys or their supply to help them get out of a jam. Yeah, I don't think so. You haven't spoken to them in a long time. Maybe they tried to sink you and blame you for something you didn't do. Take it as supplies, okay? But someone is going to get some time, and it's not going to be you. There's a lot of lies and secrets here. You instinctively know, you have intuition. You have a direct connection with source. You're very balanced between your dark and light, masculine and feminine. Could be a card reader, don't have to be. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you are. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You are a card reader. And that's how you get your justice, by telling the truth through your card reading. And they could have said you were very unstable. They could have said you were greedy and selfish and jealous. Lazy, don't want to work, promiscuous. They were quite satisfied in saying this about you. Yeah. Very satisfied in saying this about you. They were the ones that were greedy and gluttonous there. People are seeing the truth, illumination. That's not who you are. This is all jealousy. They can't be you. Yeah. This could be one of the ones that they're with right now. Maybe the narc, they do play games like that where they try to pit you against anybody. Usually an ex or something. So they were pitting you as the ex against this one who's doesn't know their worth or their value. Okay? They're very, they have low self-esteem. And they take pleasure in that. In this relationship, right? Well, that last relationship, that was a soulmate. They were so much better than you, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, that poor person, is compounding how they feel about themselves, right? I swear to God, narcs should be, once they're identified, they should be locked up. Ending a cycle here. Not putting up with this bullshit here to start something new. You're not carrying this bozo's burdens, okay? You could be a tarot card reader, like on top of the High Priestess yet again. You're starting something new. It's tarot reading, gathering of information, giving of information. Somebody's reckless, careless, and foolish. They took unnecessary risks. There's no new beginnings here. They thought you naive. And all they could do is watch you now. They probably made fun of you being a tarot card reader. Oh, so weird. All they do is read cards. And they don't want to go out and party. They don't want to go out and fuck. They'd rather read the cards, yeah. Trust me, I've heard that before. Yeah, you let them go. They don't bother you one bit. You're not thinking about this bozo. All they can do is watch you. You're moving forward and laugh. You let them go. You're not going back there. They're not renting space in your head, and that bothers them. Give me a sign that you're thinking about me. So conceited. So conceited. What did I say? Emperor in reverse. Huge ego. Show me you care. Like you did about the past. Talk about our relationship in the past. So fucked. Emperor in reverse. Yeah. You'll be getting arrested for something they've done to you too. This is corruption, abuse of power, and abuse of authority. Bending to public pressure, only caring about their image and what money can buy. A tyrant, arrogant. You let them go. You let go and you let God. You're not struggling ever since you let them go. You're quite happy. Yes, you are. I think they're getting the picture now. You're happy without them. Why? Yeah, you've healed. They're thinking about this. They're contemplating, strategizing on what? You could be cooling their heels off in the jail cell. Thinking about this money. How am I going to get their money? They're not. A lot of secrecy, a lot of lies, illusions. Paid for spell work. There we go. Somebody's unstable here. They're greedy and they're selfish, materialistic, codependent, clingy, jealous, and lazy. Oops. If they have authority, they like to abuse it. Again, corrupt, you know? A bully. Yeah. Talking mad shit about you. Jealous. It's all jealousy. Because you are single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. You're able to take care of yourself, and they are not. You're independent. They are not. They have to surround themselves. Naturally, they're a narcissist, but they wouldn't be able to support themselves in their bad habits on their own. Not like you support yourself. You're doing quite nicely. You're a business owner, and they feel left out in the cold. Oh, well. Or now they're thinking, oh, I left this person out in the cold for this harem. Why'd I do that? And they're feeling some kind of way about it, right? Because they can't get back in. Hiding and cloaking. They're trying to think of a way to get closer to you. How can I get back in so I can get a part of that? I want in on that business. I don't want to work, though. But I want the credit. I want the credit. I can't make this up. I want the credit. I want the attention. Wow. The cards like to speak. They ignored you as the gift from the divine. They didn't want you. They wanted quantity over quality. You weren't maybe packaged the right way, you know. I don't know. Maybe you were a female. You didn't have the big lips, the big ass, and the big tits. You weren't, you know, loosey-goosey, so they didn't want you. Take it as applies. I mean, who knows, right? Some of these guys like to hide the fact that they're into the same sex, right? So maybe you didn't have a penis and they didn't like that. But they had an image to uphold. You're out in the public eye. They're not happy about it. You got victory, success, reward, recognition here. You know, people are clapping you on. It's gorgeous. And they're feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, you moved on. You've turned your back on this Yahoo. You're not going back. You're expanding your horizon. You're mapping out your future. You have new opportunities coming your way. You could be traveling too. Six of Swords. Congratulations. This is Spirit plucking you out of rough waters and bringing you into calm waters to heal. You could be traveling or moving. You're going to a happier place. It's beautiful. And they're stalking you. They're trying to stalk you. That's the 6. There we go. And they're jealous. They're super jealous here. They're angry. They're jealous. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. You ended it with them and they don't get the last hurrah in. Oh, well. They're stuck with women that are, you know, don't know their value and their worth. Women that'll do, you know, debasing things to keep this Yahoo happy. I tell you what, women, if you are listening to me, if you know you're part of a supply for a narcissist, hey, I feel for you. You shouldn't have to go through this shit. You shouldn't have to debase yourself at all for anyone, okay? Refuse. Refuse to give him what he wants. If he expects you to do something sexual that really, really is demeaning, because that's all about control. You say, you first. Okay? See what he says. Maybe tie him up or something. That reminds me of a story I heard years ago. If you're triggered easily, sign off. Please. This happened, I think, back in the 80s. A husband cheated on his wife. Wife found out. She didn't say anything about it. He came home. She gets all frisky with the husband. And she said, let's get adventurous. Let me tie you up. And he said, okay. So she ties him up. It's really tight. And he's, thinking, what's she going to do next? She gets him tied up. He can't move. She puts a rag in his mouth. She leaves the room. She comes back, plugs in the hair curler, shoves it up his ass. Grabs her purse and walks away. He died. She cooked him from the inside out. Watch out. One of these days, these narcissists, well, yeah, somebody's unstable for sure. They're going to be homeless here. They lose their home, their marriage, their commitment. I don't know what this is. Narcissist. Maybe lost their twin. This could have been your twin. The party's over. Yeah, there's no reconciling. So they're sad now. They're angry. Because they're not getting their way. So they're going to be stomping their feet. Okay? There's no communication. Yep. This person's maybe a dark-eyed priest, but they like to break the law, non-committal, doesn't believe in traditional relationships. Yeah, you're done with this person. Not a happy relationship anyways. Everywhere this person is, it's not a happy relationship. Yeah, you see through the illusions. You broke free. Yeah. They're masking their emotions. They're karmic themselves, okay? They have codependency issues. They're only attracting karmics now. Yep. They might have to go into recovery of some sort, but they want forgiveness now? It's going to be an act. It's all an act to get their foot in through the door. They're bound to the devil here. This could be a near death. Yeah. They could be losing everything. Family, money. They're a gold digger, cloud chaser. They go where the money is. Okay, they use love against people and emotions against people. They're under divine judgment here. Okay? They discriminate against people as well. If you're kind, they say that you're a simp, that you're weak. Yeah, they're in denial. People are denying this person, I think. You're not liking this. You're speaking your truth. So you spoke your truth. Maybe you are a speaker. You have a platform. You're speaking your truth about this person. And it's obvious who this person is to you. And the people that are around this person are also watching you. And they know what's gone down now. How they treated you. Yep. They try to sacrifice you. Well, guess what? Armor up, narcissist. Because I think a group of people are coming after you. Okay? Alone in the world, number 6, using higher wisdom. You used your higher wisdom. They put you in a multi-party situation. You ain't going for it. They like to discriminate against people. They might be getting some time here. Or this has been going on for forever. I don't know. Take it. You haven't spoken to them in a long time. I don't know. Girl talk. Time with friends. Moving on. Happily single. Living in the moment. Having fun. Maybe that's what you need. And or maybe there's a friend that's going to come and advocate for them now. I don't know. Let's be friends now. Let's talk like girls. Girlfriends. Who knows? Maybe it is a girlfriend. Maybe it's the same sex. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. But we did see. Where'd it go? This is at the bottom, right? Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. That's exactly what they do. They're a karmic. I can't make this up. That's how they treat you. They're nothing but poison. Okay? They're not going to seduce you. You're not lusting after them. And guess why? Why they want back in is to take retaliation or revenge out on you. Yep. Because you're making them look bad. You're not fawning at their feet. Sorry. Let's end this read. How are we ending the read? Please, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. So we have 6. That's making decisions, being in a multi-party situation here. Using your higher wisdom, making a choice. 35, it's an 8. Yeah, having integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Somebody wanted dominance over you. They had a huge ego. You might have humbled them a bit. Good for you. 22, you're right where you need to be. You're on path. It's master number. As to a 4, you bossed up and took back your power. You're on path. You could be on your north node. As a result, this propelled you towards that. Okay? 17, yeah, north node. So you had to go through this in order to propel you onto your north node. You're divinely protected. You're an inspiration. You're in the spotlight. It's beautiful. New things are happening. Beautiful things are going to be happening for you. Okay, 6. Falling from grace. Divine protection, despair, and healing. Whether you feel you have psychic abilities or not, rest assured you are being looked after by the forces greater than all of us. Once you accept that beginnings and endings are inevitable, your life will flow again. If you have experienced major changes, it's okay to feel apprehensive and fearful. However, this card suggests that you need nurturing in order to heal yourself and let go of a closed chapter in your life. You may be grieving over a physical death, the death of a project, an ending of a relationship, and so on. But please know this is a typo, but please know you and whatever, not abandoned. You are not abandoned, okay? Nor alone, and the message here is to remind you that there is angel protection around you. Angels represent faith, hope, and healing. Take some time to sit quietly and connect with their energy through meditation or visualization. The healing process is about to begin. So if you haven't begun your healing, this is the time to do so, please, okay? 35, journey at dusk, new beginnings, opportunity. Wow, it's in sync here. As you work your way through life's obstacles, you will suddenly turn a corner and arrive at a clear path. If you've been living life in the fast lane, you must find time to slow down and take each day as it comes. The need move quietly forward is important now. You do not have to rush decisions, just take them as they come. Making the right choices is imperative to know how things will work out in the future. Sorry, there's a lot of typos here. So do not stress. The worst is behind you. The future is looking bright, but remember, you have been through a lot of late. Now be kind to yourself and take things at the pace you choose. But move forward, you must, okay? You have to slow down and do that work. Sorry, there's a lot of typos in this one. This is the Victoria Francis Oracle cards. Prisoner of mourning, disappointment, lethargy, and lost love. You have given your emotional energy to another and may now be feeling let down, disappointed, and vulnerable. There's confusion around you as to where things went wrong, as when you fall in love, you love completely, and you put your all into a relationship. Be assured the issue is not with you. The timing for this union was not right, and someone better will come into your life, and the anger and hurt you feel now will seem a million miles away. Now remember, you were dealing with a narcissist. Okay, that's not love. Maybe you loved them, but you fell in love with the facade. Do you understand what I'm saying? That person doesn't really exist, so you fell in love with a ghost. Love will soon come into your life again, and any negative feelings you now hold will disappear. The tide is about to turn for you. You may not know at this stage what you need, but you certainly know what you no longer require. Your vulnerability at this time is understandable, but do not let negative experiences hold you back. Remind yourself that you are a beautiful soul and you deserve better. You sure do. You certainly don't deserve any of this crap anymore. So if there's any lingering feelings for this narc, the faster you go through this healing, the better for you. You don't need those to be tied to that narc. Like I said, they don't know who they are anyways. So you certainly didn't know the true them. You fell in love with an idea in your head. And they went with it. That's the sad part. Okay? You're going to be okay. You'll get over it. Don't worry. You will. There's new love coming your way. You just got to toss out the old. Clean the cupboards, so to speak, to make room for the new. Hope you like the read. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.